The story of Darkmere Hollow. The village of Darkmere lay sunken between the hills, swallowed by mist that never lifted, not even beneath the noonday sun. The villagers said the fork was older than the soil itself, that it had crept up from the black waters of the marsh centuries ago and never left. At its center stood an old stone well, sealed with a heavy iron grate. No one drew water from it, not anymore. Every child in Darkmere grew up hearing the same warning: never look into the well after dark. But children grow curious, and curiosity in Darkmere often ended with empty beds come morning. Marah, the blacksmith's daughter, was braver than most, or perhaps more foolish. She'd always felt the fog whispering her name when she walked home at dusk, soft as breath against her ear. One night, beneath a blood-orange moon, she took a lantern and went to the square alone. The mist swirled thick as milk around her legs. The iron grate over the well was slick with dew, and beneath it, something shimmered faintly, like the surface of a faraway lake. "Hello," she called, her voice trembling. "Is anyone down there?" At first, nothing. Then, a voice answered her own voice, Marah. She stumbled back, her lantern quivering. "Who's there?" "Marah," the voice repeated, softer this time, almost pleading. "Please, help me." Her reflection wavered below the grate, pale and frightened. But then it smiled. Not the way she was smiling, no. It smiled wider to wide. The lantern flame fluttered and died. In the sudden dark, she heard the scrape of iron shifting. The grate began to rise. Marah screamed and ran, but the fork seemed to close around her, dragging at her feet. From behind, her own laughter echoed, chasing her through the streets. When she finally reached her door, she bolted it shut and collapsed. The laughter stopped. The next morning, the villagers found the well open. The grate lay beside it, bent outward, as if something large had crawled free. Marah was never seen again, but her father swore he heard her hammer ringing in the forge some nights, long after midnight. They say if you walk by Darkmere Hollow now, when the mist is thick and the air tastes of metal, you can hear her voice calling faintly from the well. And if you're foolish enough to answer, something that looks like you might just answer back.